Guys, keep it tight, keep it clean, and
I'll see you
in the next one.
That's awesome. You got it, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. You might notice that I am not in my garage, and there's a reason for that. I just filmed a collab video with Frank. You might recognize him from the Detailing Dogma. Hey, Frank.
Yes.
Welcome again to the Pan the Organizer channel. So what I wanted to do, Frank, today is to basically show your setup as a more relatable garage setup for detailing. So if you want to take us around, but guys, note that Frank does some awesome detailing videos. I'll leave his channel linked in the description, and go give him the Pan the Organizer support. So if we start here in the corner, so my viewers know that you can detail cars. You don't necessarily always need the obsessed garage level of garage setups, right, to do detailing. So what is your more approachable kind of setup? How do you set up your garage to enjoy detailing in your place?
Yeah, so the first step is having paint on your walls, choosing a color that fits your liking.
Yes.
And from there on, my priority was the flooring. So this is so we did on the fly video, so I did not clean this floor beforehand.
Yes, that's fine. My viewers will not hold anything against you for that. But yeah, this is from Zone Garage. So I had this in my previous home. I have something similar in my new one as well. This is a polyurea top coat, right?
So it's level towards the drain.
Yes.
And the floor is perfect. It's resistant. It resists to detailing chemicals, road salt, and all that crap.
Impact resistant as well.
Super easy to clean.
Yes.
You can use a floor cleaner and brush it and just squeegee out the water in the drain, and it goes back to the city to be reused. So that way it's great.
What's the size of the garage so viewers have an idea?
It's 15 by 23.
15 feet wide by 23 feet
Yeah.
deep. So you can fit a car easily, as we had before, the BMW 3 Series here with the doors open and you can go around.
We're going to talk about the cabinet later on, but I choose those simply because they were 18-inch deep.
So
I'm losing like 1.5 feet.
So they're not too deep, right? That you're losing too much.
If you were to go with the Pro, I think it's 24-inch, and most of the high-end cabinets are 24 inches deep. And in this garage, I could not afford to lose too much width since it's being 15 foot wide.
Perfect. And we can hear. Hopefully, you guys don't worry too much about it. Frank has 2 little kids. So I think it's the time that they need to go to bed now.
They're not untreated, right?
No, exactly.
They just want to see Pan the Organizer. And
they can't see him right now. So sorry if there's a bit of echo because there's no car in right now, but let's continue on. So what do you have in this corner here?
So from here, I have a Media 50 paint dehumidifier that auto shut off when it's full.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, it keeps the humidity at bay in the garage.
So even though if you're doing a rinseless wash, you're going to raise the humidity to about 60-70%. I really don't like it. So this keeps my garage at 40 all the time, even when the car is full of snow, or if you're using the water source directly, it'll do the job great.
Absolutely.
After that, so I'm trying to save as much space as I can in this garage. So I'm using the space lost under this table.
Yes.
So I have an Active 2.0.
Oh, yes. Very good bang for buck. One of the best ones under $500.
Yes, exactly. So the only downside to it, in my opinion, is the sound.
Yes.
But when I wash outside, I usually close the garage door on the pressure washer hose, so I don't really hear it that much. But eventually I will upgrade this to an induction motor pressure washer.
The Active 2.3 maybe?
Maybe, or the AR,
yes.
Or maybe even the Krenzler one day.
Oh yeah, you have to get that.
Next up, I have the Flexzilla kit. It's a hose reel and a garden hose as well at this together. This is about 50 feet.
Yes, Flex and Flexzilla, they're 2 very well-liked brands because they don't coil. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so it doesn't kink really much, and the hose reel is great.
Yes.
Easy to pull or to pull back or release.
Back into its place. I see here you have a carpet extractor. So this is a Mighty like mine, I think, eh?
Yeah, Mighty 8070 Lite.
There you go.
And I have the 20 amp
circuit. Yep.
I have a 20 amp circuit to use everything at the same time.
Absolutely.
And not jump anything.
Yes.
and then I have the water source inside, and
So water supply, one that goes to your garden hose, I guess, and the other, this one to the pressure washer, and this one to the
exactly, yeah. So I never have to switch the water line.
perfect.
Next up, like I said earlier, I went with the new age cabinet from Costco. So for my budget at the time, so I have this for 4 years now. It fit my budget and it fit the size of my garage.
Yes, and they look clean and modern.
Yeah, and I picked up an extra. I went with the kit that you have a 3 big drawer.
Yes. So 3 big cupboards. So there's one obviously on this wall, and then the other 2 flanking here and there, right? And,
Yes.
I see these are wheeled, so you can cart them out if needed.
Exactly. So they don't look really nice on the top, but they do the job for me.
They're practical.
And you can clean behind it really easily that way.
So you have your workbench. Of course, we did a video, so don't mind this, guys, because he's very organized. But we were filming something special that if you haven't seen it yet, it's probably going to be on the channel soon. So keep your eyes open for the collab. So detailing chemicals. So I guess, I see an Ego blower, just like I do for drying. Isn't that amazing to have something cordless that you can quickly dry a protected car with?
Yeah, it's amazing. Even this one is the most base one you can get.
And it's still overkill.
It's still great. I bought the kit with the weed eater.
Yes.
So this is the most base version.
So and even the ecosystem and the Ego battery charger that he neatly put here on the wall. So he's ready to go with charging the Ego battery.
Yeah, and drying my whole car, there's still battery life in it.
Yes.
So no need for extra batteries. Or I know you like the super fast charger, but just to dry one car, the basic stuff works for the average guy.
Absolutely.
And then, so in this drawer, so nothing. I still have room for more stuff. So I did not organize this
as neatly as you would have liked.
The best, yeah. So this one I use more for. I have bins with my polishing pads and microfiber towels, different color for different tasks.
Yes.
So I have a couple random things here, and my MTM pressure washing hose.
Yep. Oh, and I see you have the Ryobi undercarriage washer right there.
Yeah.
So a nice accessory to clean underneath, especially in the winter months, right?
Yeah. But I don't really use it all that much, but it does the job if you want to rinse the underside.
Exactly.
And here I have more microfiber. So this is my personal car kit that no one can touch, right?
Yes.
So I have 8 mitts in 1 bucket and 2 big drying towels from Carzilla, my favorite detailing store, by the way.
Absolutely, in Canada, yep.
And a couple different towels. Those are from the right company, the drying aid towel, and a couple G on 1.
Very nice. So I see you have a Flex Gear battery charger. You have a Rupes battery charger for your Flex polishers and your Rupes polishers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So in here I have a lot of detailing product.
We have too much, right? When we're operating detailing channels, we have way too many.
From anything to everything, carpets, paint, anything. So this is the less used area, if I can say that.
Yes.
And on my counter, I like to put the nice stuff and the stuff that I
use more often.
Yeah. And here is the ceramic coating dryer. So I have a bunch of. I keep a couple empty bottles.
Pick your poison, as they say.
Keep some caps, just in case you need caps, leather coating, and all that good stuff. That very healthy, smell-friendly cabinet.
Yes.
And this one is my jack, my steamer.
Yeah, if you have to lift a car, you have a steam cleaner there.
So I still have to find a solution to hang this on the wall.
Yes.
But for this moment, it's staying there.
Did you see my custom polisher rack that I have in my garage for the polishers on the wall?
Oh, your custom
made by Rousseau.
Oh, they made a special order.
Special for me, yeah. They had never made one before.
Okay.
And they knew my needs, and I explained it to them, and they made something happen. So
I'll have to look into it. I have extra microfibers here and a couple home random stuff.
Yes. The garbage is obviously we need to throw stuff
and
away.
in those, here is random stuff as well. Nothing too much to talk about. And have the couple interior tools here.
Yes.
So my drill and my brushes, different brush.
Yep.
The eraser wheel for adhesive removal.
Yeah, this is for people who are wondering when you debadge all that glue that's left. This is very practical, right?
Yeah, toothbrush.
Yep.
and aggressive brush for the carpets.
Yes.
Anything from the touch-up paint and even old cards.
Yeah, you
to
never
go
know
in
what
the
use you can have
crannies,
from them.
plastic razor blades.
Yes.
Here would be automotive tools.
Yes.
And now we're getting into the random stuff here. And this is home tools as well. So
Oh yeah, I'm a Milwaukee fan as well.
Yeah.
Matt would be proud of you.
eye protection, impact,
Access garage.
and a couple things.
Yes.
All right. So next,
So you have
fire
a sink.
extinguisher.
This is very practical. A lot of people don't realize just how good it is to have a sink. I'm guessing you have hot water and cold water as well.
yeah, there's even an adapter that you can screw here.
Okay.
And you could use this as a water source for your pressure washer. So
that's
I could use hot water, but
Yeah.
never tried that.
So you
And
can
this
wash your
sink-
hands and just use whatever you need to do with
Yeah.
the sink.
And that's my clay towel right here, but you
Yeah.
can move
Restaurant
around and
style. Absolutely.
very useful.
Yep, very neat. And obviously you have a heat pump, so that means you can heat and cool your garage year round. So
Yeah.
That's one thing I also appreciate a lot versus using baseboard heaters just to heat in the winter, but not having any AC in the summer. It's really, especially where we live in Quebec, we seem to have the extremes of weather. So it's either too hot, too humid, or too cold, right?
Yeah, so that's a well worth investment. So after the flooring, the cabinet, the lighting, that was a real priority of mine.
Are these LED lights?
Yeah, those are LEDs, 5,000 kelvins.
Yes, I like that.
And
Perfect color temperature.
order this in a specialty lighting store.
Okay.
And have them installed by an electrician.
Yeah, the lighting is very good here. As you can see, guys, there's no like dead spots with any shadows. It's very important when you're especially doing some paint correction.
No wire or chain exposed.
Exactly.
Nothing like that.
Very neat.
And so
So you have the access, of course, to go outside here. And in the corner, we see an air compressor. And
Yeah.
you have the Tornador air blowout tool. So this is a big boy compressor. What's the size of this?
this one is 20 gallon, and I usually set it up between 100 and 120 psi.
Yes.
Which is perfectly fine for
Yeah, because these guys only, I think they need 90 that they recommend PSI. So
maximum or
is that
minimum.
CFM or PSI? Yeah, oh, I don't remember. But this for sure is overkill. So that's good. You must never have air issues in your garage.
No, but when you blow out an interior,
Yeah.
it won't be enough. So it'll start quickly to give you more air, but I never ran out, obviously.
Yes.
But you hear the engine. So this is a quiet, a silent compressor.
Okay.
So it does the job right.
And there you have a rolling creeper stool. Also very important to be seated comfortably and rolling around.
Yeah,
I
so
have one similar from Adams that makes this. I don't know who makes yours there, but
they pretty much all look the same, but the caster, the wheels, they're really smooth, much better than your typical Amazon 40 bucks
yeah, of
creeper.
course. So is there anything else in your garage that you know or that you need to highlight? Because yeah, this is very well set up. What do you think, guys? Drop comments in the comment section. So
Also
this-
have extra heat.
Yes, just in case, because obviously if the heat pump starts at like minus 20 degrees Celsius typically, then the heat board, you need the baseboard
Yeah.
heaters.
Or when you open the garage door and
Yes.
it's super cold outside, those I will set up to kick in at around 16 Celsius.
There you go. So the goal of this video, Frank, was to basically show people other alternatives as how a garage can be organized or set up for car detailing, because yes, it is possible to clean and wash your cars in your garage as long as you're properly equipped for that. Because obviously these drains, by the way, a lot of people ask me the question, here in Montreal, Canada, these are part of the build code. So when you buy a home, they come with that because we have crazy winters. So all the ice that's melting, all that water needs to evacuate. So we already have that in our homes, which is great when we're washing, but make sure you have something like a dehumidifier to remove that humidity. And obviously you want to be heated and cooled year round if you live in temperatures like we do. So, oh, and I see you got like me too, a Gorilla platform. That's amazing to get into
For an SUV, yeah.
topper vehicles. Yeah.
So if I get an SUV, I would definitely pull that out.
Yes.
It's super sturdy. You're not afraid to fall down or anything like that. So it's a great one. It's pretty affordable as well.
I think it has a max support of 325 pounds or something.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So good stuff, Frank. Thanks for showing us
My pleasure.
your garage. And guys, leave us thoughts, opinions. Make sure you go check out the Detailing Dogma YouTube channel. I'll put a link to that in the description. And Frank, do you know how I always finish my videos, what I tell my viewers? Why don't you do it today? Let's see if you got it. How do I finish my videos?
Guys, keep it tight, keep it clean, and
I'll see you
I'll see you in the next one.
one. That's awesome. You got it, guys. Thanks, Frank.